I can hear you. Okay, so we have to start with a prayer. Okay, so, inshallah, everything will be all right. The God may bless you, everybody, and we'll get a good score. Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Okay, now we are going to start about the first page. You see that classifications. You have to read it only. The second page, this is we are discussing about Endemiba histolytica. Okay, Endemiba. This is the Endemiba histolytica. We are going to discuss. Clear. Next page. First, go to Endemiba gingivalis. Endemiba gingivalis. You have to understand the number one is no cystic phase, transmission through saliva. Number two. Okay. Then clear. Where the habitat, it's oral cavity, because transmission through saliva, very easy. Okay, got the point. Then you can see that Endemiba gingivalis. Look here, another point you have to, very important, cytoplasm contain WBC bacteria. Is clear. This is in the case of Endemiba gingivalis. 4 points. You got the point now? Next, you see that the page number 1. Okay. Okay, like bacteria and debris. Look, I'll see that. 1 minute. So debris. See, it is the so it is the potentially pathogenic. Understand? The potentially pathogenic, and it is, it is the Endemiba gingivalis is the potentially pathogenic commensal in the mouth. Okay, commensal in the mouth. Got a point now? Minute. Only 15 students. I don't know that how many lot of students we have. Just a minute. Okay. You got the point now? So regarding Endemiba gingivalis, okay? Regarding Endemiba gingivalis, trophozoite can feed. Okay, trophozoite can feed. Look, WBC. Okay, WBC cells, bacteria. Understand? This is in the case of Endemiba gingivalis. Clear? Okay. So cytoplasm may have ingest WBC debris. Okay, debris. Leave it this. Okay. Leave it this. Clear? Understand? So once again, I am repeating potentially, WBC. Okay, WBC bacteria cells. Okay, this is the, okay, yeah, clear. Got the point now? Got the point? Okay, then they can add the debris also. Understand? They can add the so you know that they can ask you the question. The trophozoite can feed WBC bacteria cells and debris. That is the correct answer. If like that, okay. If there is bacteria only, that's not. If the cells only, no. WBC only, no. And these are okay. It can feed, trophozoite can feed WBC cells, bacteria, and debris. So never forget that. Okay, got the point now? Okay. Next, you see Trichomonas vaginalis. You see the shape? Trichomonas vaginalis and Trichomonas gingivalis. So we have to study Trichomonas gingivalis, or another name is T. T means Trichomonas. Trichomonas tenax. Clear? You see the structure? They can give you a clinical scenario, whatever they, you see this, identify this one by looking the picture. You can see that. Clear? Okay. Next one, you know, maybe they will give you like this picture, pear-shaped structure, pear-shaped. Clear? So we can say that trophozoite is a pear. See, trophozoite is a pear-shaped and flagella. 4 anterior and fifth axostyle. 5 flagella. Trophocyte set only. Clear now? Clear? Next. See that. How the, how the mode of transmission? The mode of transmission through oral route. Okay? Because it live in the oral cavity. And you see that's alkaline phosphatase and caspin. It can produce by endamoeba. Sorry, here, Trichomonas vaginalis. Clear? Next, go to that lab diagnosis and like that, leave it. Just read it. When we go to the Trichomonas leishmania, look here. Leishmania, there are 3 classifications of leishmania according to site of infection. Visceral in the in organ system, cutaneous in the skin. Okay, cutaneous in the skin. Okay, and next one is, you see that mucocutaneous. So look at that. Leishmania donovani and Leishmania donovani, Leishmania infantile, Leishmania chagasi can cause visceral leishmaniasis. Okay, can cause visceral leishmaniasis. Understand that? Visceral leishmania. Next, cutaneous leishmaniasis is caused by Leishmania tropica, Leishmania major, Leishmania ethiopica, Leishmania epiphania. Mucocutaneous leishmaniasis is caused by Leishmania brasiliensis, Leishmania mexicana. So this is caused by one of the species. It can cause mucocutaneous. Understand? So this page is very important. So visceral leishmaniasis, if you study cutaneous leishmaniasis, if you study well, the rest of the leishmaniasis is caused by the another species. You know that. This page is very important. Clear? So leishmania donovani very important. Leishmania tropical, Leishmania major very important. Leishmania brasiliensis very important. So you have to study this one. Classification of leishmaniasis: visceral, cutaneous, mucocutaneous causing factor. Clear now? Next one, we have to go to, they will give you the picture like that. You have to identify. Okay, this is the picture. What is that? This is the amastigote stage of leishmania. Where affecting reticuloendothelial cells. Okay, reticuloendothelial cells. Where this we can see in the human. Very important. In the human. Clear now? Okay. Next, in the sandfly, what is the stage you can see? This is the promastigode. It is in the culture, and this is one extra. Clear? So sandfly. Is the vector for leishmaniasis. Okay. So the picture, amastigode stage, promastigode stage, amastigode where you can see, promastigode where you can see, and where is the leishmania cell affecting reticuloendothelial system. Clear? Man and sandfly. Agree? Next, sandfly. Okay, transmission through biter. So very important. See that this is the amastigote. This picture, you have to see amastigote, LD body, amastigote stage of leishmania species. Leishmania, very important. Clear? Next page. See the cutaneous. Clear? See, like the leishmania finish. Okay. Then last is the malaria. Look, malaria. Malaria caused by Plasmodium vivax, P. Plasmodium, Plasmodium vivax, P. Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium ovale, Plasmodium malariae. In Plasmodium falciparum, you can see banana-shaped gametocyte. Very important. And you know that life cycle we discussed. Life cycle completed in one is invertebrate, one is with a vertebrate host, that is man or animal. In man or animal, asexual life cycle is happening. That asexual life cycle is called schizogony. Okay, schizogony. So asexual is, that's why intermediate host, and schizogony happening RBC and liver. Okay, hepatocytes. So there are two schizogony. Schizogony one happening in RBC of the human blood cells, and in the RBC in the liver. That is the life cycle in the vertebrate. This is a sexual stage called intermediate host. In the female Anopheles mosquito, you can see sexual life cycle. That is why it is definitive host. And that sexual cycle is called sporogony. Why sporogony? Formation of sporozoite. Okay. So it is happening in the gut, body cavity, and saliva. So sporogony happening in the mosquito, schizogony happening in the human or animals. Clear? Schizogony happening in RBC and liver cell. Clear now? Okay. Next for 48 hours ring stage and everything. Latent look that, leave it. This is the lab diagnosis of everything. Okay. Look here. You can see. This is the pallor. Okay. White spot. When a person is affected with malaria, his hemoglobin HB will go down, lowering of HB. So this is the pallor. And what is pallor? Due to lowering of HB. HB level is going to down. That's why. Clear? Next, you can see the lab diagnosis and everything. Clear? Okay. Then what is the next organism? We'll see that. Hemasticode, immunological techniques and everything. Look. So we discussed about the Endamoeba histolytica, Endamoeba gingivalis. Then we discussed about Trichomonas gingivalis. Okay, Trichomonas gingivalis. Know that by looking the picture, you can add it. Then you see that potential. You know that Endamoeba. When we discussed about Endamoeba histolytica, Endamoeba gingivalis, and sorry, Endamoeba gingivalis, we know it is a potentially pathogenic and it is a commensal in the body. Then different kinds of leishmania we discussed. Okay, amasticode we discussed, promasticode we discussed. Clear? Then the ring stage of plasmodium we saw, banana shaped we have seen. Okay, and malaria, lowering of HB called pallor, we know that. Okay, and we know that malaria is transmitted by how, female Anopheles mosquito. Leishmania is transmitted by sandfly, female sandfly. Clear? In malaria, in sandfly, we know a masticode stage and promasticode. In sandfly, we can see promasticode stage. In human, we can see a masticode stage. A masticode. Clear? So the life cycle you have to study. Then transmission of this one. Then where the sporogony happening. You know that sporogony is happening, occurring in mosquito. What is sporogony? It is the sexual life cycle and formation of sporozoite. What is schizogony? It is formation of schizon. Where it happening? It's happening in the animal or human body. Schizogony. How many schizogony you can see? Two schizogony. What are they? One in RBC, one in liver. Then you can see that who transmit this malaria? We can see a Plasmodium species. In Plasmodium falciparum, you can see banana-shaped gametocyte. Banana-shaped gametocytes. Clear? Banana-shaped gametocyte. Clear? So malaria. So we have to discuss about malaria. We have to discuss about leishmania. We have to discuss about trichomonas. Okay. We have to discuss about this one. What is that? Endamoeba gingivalis. Clear? That's only revision finish. Agree? Agree? All are happy?
Yes,
Pass
yes,
through
sir.
this. No, just read only. Very easy, everybody. Okay, just read only. Now, this is the session. This is the. I think this handout with everybody, and you have to go through the three organism, with four organism: Entamoeba gingivalis. Okay, Entamoeba gingivalis. Clear? Trichomonas tenax. Then leishmania and malaria. For parasite, you have to read life cycle, blah blah blah. We discussed it, and everything is there, easy. Clear? Thank you, all of you. May God bless you. I am praying to get everybody with a good score. And okay, inshallah, everybody, inshallah, everybody will be good score if you pass through this one, because I know that everything is easy for. Okay, thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Take care. And all of my here want to become a good doctor in the future. Okay, everybody become a good doctor in the future in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia.